Here we are. Here we go. It's launching. Kill the music. Hear the intro. Play sport games. Dramatic. Motorsport Manager. Ah! Killed the sound. Let's get the sound back. Let's do it. Let's do that over. Let's do it again with the sound on it. Wow.
It's the final few seconds before the lights go out and the race to the podium begins. You know this battle will be won off the track as well as on it. You've studied your tactics, anticipated every move like a grandmaster. You've researched and analysed, modified and fine-tuned to perfection. You have honed your instincts to give you an edge over your rivals. Your drivers focused, your team ready. The championship in the balance. First past the checkered flag, the goal. Epic victory or ultimate failure. There is only a heartbeat between them.
I'm under pressure.
Motorsport Manager. Take control.
I feel under pressure. I should say. I now feel under pressure. Yeah. Let's just want to add in the chat here so you guys can chat with each other if you wanna. If y'all wanna chat, y'all can do that. 2 seconds. Give me a bit of time. I'm just gonna go to the waiting screen and then need to copy a few things and then I'll be right back with you. 2 seconds. Like that. Because M settings need to be right. Otherwise, it's all fucked up. And that's it. Loading screen. Oh yeah. Loading, loading, loading. Here we go. In the game. New career, 7 championships, 16 world locations. Preferences. All on very high. Run in background. Expanded camera, what does that even mean? Increase the zoom of it, allowing you to see the cars close up. Yeah, we want that. That's about as good as it gets, right? Yeah. Continue. Oh, game settings. British pounds? No, euros. Celsius, kilometers per hour, please. Day, month, year, kilograms. Yes, centimeters. Career session length long, like it has to be. Strategy difficulty normal. Auto optimize outlap temperatures. Nope. Auto control. Nope. Blue flag on. Two tips on. AI driver level. Can we just make that normal? Auto save on. Number of rolling saves 5. Yes sir. Volumes. Just about right. Maybe a little bit high. Can we run that down? Is that better? I think we should run it like all the way down on 10% maybe? Something like that. No? A little bit more? Something like that? Yeah. Looking good. Controls. Well, that'll... I don't know what those things do. Anyway, I need to go. New career. Start your career with tutorials on. Yes. Session length long. Currency symbol euro. Date format. Yes. And extra mods that I can like subscribe to, like real sponsors. Do we want that? That's nice. I guess this is off the Steam Workshop then. Must be. On. Real sponsors 3. So that's like a 2 and a 3. Full mod including an IndyCar. I don't really like Formula 1 that much, but well, I don't know. I think we should stay off that. But there's a whole bunch of them. Anyway, I selected what I want to do here. Sound delay from Alan. Sound delay from where? Sound delay from the game or sound delay from the microphone? Because I was playing around with a noise gate, and that might freak you up because from the webcam it's not really the same. I could try work around that. Let's try and change a few things. 2 seconds. I'll try and change a few things. So that was what run in background was, because then it would continue now, right? When I click on something else. I will try and work around this and go directly from the microphone. You might get a lot of noise then, but that should be better. Did that help any bit? Nope. I'm suspecting I need to do a quick stop and restart. Just 2 seconds. We are back again. Now without delay, but with a little bit more noise. Turn the volume up, maybe. That, of course, again, if I do that, it kills the chat. So whatever you've been writing in the meantime in the chat, you really can't see that. I hope it's in better sync now, and I hope the quality is okay. Someone wrote Brazil, because I should select Brazil now, or I'm gonna go with my home country. I'm gonna find Denmark here. I want to come from Denmark, and I want to be myself, so it's no secret who I am. I'm not a secret person. Anyway. Select my real birthday also. Why not? Because I'm old as fuck. Somebody might be surprised now how old I really am. Backstory, ex-driver. Yeah, that would be me. Definitely not. I think it's ex-engineer, financial, political. No. Unknown. Nope. Ex-driver, definitely. Do you want to add down here, like adding how? Like adding the viewer stuff in here, because I simply kind of forgot to do it earlier. I don't even know why I forgot that. Pretty stupid because it's so easy to do. So I don't know how. I don't know why I forgot that. We can put that down here if it's That's a good place. Down here at the very bottom of stuff, of things. Second text thing. Because on multiple platforms, then you really don't know how many's following, like all the way around. But with this, it does. So outlining, doing stuff, fetching, like viewers from all channels. Let me use this. Set it to 100 of width. Wrap left. Yeah. We got 3 viewers. Hello to you guys. Yeah, the sound is okay now? Thanks. Great. Let's get back to the game then. I think the game volume might be just a little bit too loud. Like that. It's better. Music might be just a little bit intrusive. History. Can I... If I press auto generate, what happens now? No, skin tone is fine. Hairstyle, maybe a little bit darker. Maybe something more like... yeah, that's it. Bushy hair. Like I just got up in the morning without doing my hair. Facial hair. Ew. Look. That dude looks like a porn star. Don't want to be a porn star. What's at the other end of the... Oh my god! I had something like that like a year ago. That one's pretty nice, but that one's more me, if anything. And then of course I wear glasses. That's actually pretty close to my glasses, that one there. Or that one. Looks better with the horn thing going on. That would be pretty close to me. So let's do that. Maybe a little bit lighter hair. Something like that instead. That's cool. Let's be that guy. Create a team. Yeah. Why not? Let's get that from Steam. Yes, Steam is installed. Why is it doing this? Why are you doing this? I can't create my own team now, or... You need to have the Steam desktop I got that. So like, don't worry. This is shift tab for the Steam thing. Okay. Can I go back to this and then do that in the Steam thing here? Of course you guys can't see what I'm doing here. But back to the store and then create own team. Like Motorsport Manager and then the create your own team. Download that. Should be pretty fast. I'm on a 500 megabit line. Free down. Can it? How do I make sure it's downloading? Oh, that's a thing now. Apparently, one item completed. Is it really? Like there was more, right? There's the delivery pack. Nah, well, if we can't do it right now, then take the reins of one of the existing teams in the world of motorsport. I don't want to do that. I really want this. Why does it not want to let me download this? Damn it. Do I have to shut down the... Do I have to like... Can I like exit and then do it right? Can I? Can I? Does that make it downloaded? Then I click download here, it starts the game again. And what happens then? Yeah. Can we quit this already?
It's the final few seconds before.
No. The final few. That intro really puts me under pressure. I feel like the whole world's out to get me in a race car. Extra content. Challenge pack. You already have this content, you already have this content, you already have this content. And then there's an arrow. Because I can't click that arrow, but I can go back here. What the? Ah, drag. Livery pack. I already have everything. Okay, it now knows I've got everything. So now I need to what? Load the previous game, which wasn't created. Okay, then we do it all again. Like long euros, blah blah. Real sponsors is on. Continue. Loading assets. That should be really simple to recreate the same settings. X driver. Hair color here. I had like the fuzzy hair and well, that bit is more me. And then I have the on glasses. Yep, that's me. All right. Birthday. We have to set that right. That's some damn old. There we go. And then select the create new team. Oh yeah. Like, where do we want to start this time? I'm for GTs or endurance racing. I don't know where we start this. I don't even know if you can move later, but let's start in the GT series. That sounds different cars, hybrid power, and all new teams and drivers. This category offers a fresh challenge. Yes, sir. Tier 1 or Tier 2. We always start at the lowest tier, don't we? If it's a career, we always start at the lowest tier and then work our way up. Championship rules. Short practice session, 12 minutes. Short qualify, 8 minutes. 27 lap races on average. 60 km per hour. You want to see enduro? We could go back and do enduro. Yeah, let's do the endurance then. Always start at a lower tier, like I said. Alright, this chat thing here is really bugging me that it's not first of all, it's too wide, and second of all, it's not like really solid enough. It needs to be not that transparent, so I'm just gonna reset a little bit of things here. That's 450. Yep, that's much better. Isn't there a third tier here? Nope. Only 2 tiers? Okay. Championship rules here. Long practice sessions, 20 minutes. So 20 minutes is a long practice session. Nope. 60 minutes or more is a long practice sessions. Practice sessions at Le Mans is like 4 hours. So 4 hours is a long practice session. Long qualifying, 20 minutes. Nope, it's not long either. 60 kilometers speed limit in the pits. Sequential pit stops. Yep. To keep pit crews smaller. Standard merit payment. So pit stops are really long. Points for the top 10 drivers. Okay. Double points for the final race of the season. Yeah, just like double points at the Le Mans race. Normal width slick tires. They might not be as fast as, but they last longer. Okay. Free choice of tire compound. So you're stuck with this brand of tires, or see about that. 3 dry weather compounds, 15 dry tire choices. So you got 15 tires for a weekend. For a race weekend, okay. Both virtual and real safety cars, yes sir. Driver aid is banned. That's not entirely true. But, well, it is here. Spec front wings. Okay. Spec rear wings. That's like the new LMP2 rules with kind of the spec stuff on the car. Rolling start, 55% driver limit time. So if you got 2 or 3 drivers, they of course need to rotate around. Refueling, using 140 kilo fuel tanks. Yeah, rolling start. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Sounds interesting. Sounds like the real endurance thing. So this would be sort of like an LMP2 championship, like the ELMS or something like that. So, you know what? I'm gonna go way back to the days that I had my own sim racing team and we raced. So I'm gonna be iBite.dk Endurance Racing, and my origin is gonna be still out of Denmark, because I am. Styles of logos. I like that one. That one's good also. Nah. So that's a Formula 1, that's a Formula silhouette car, and it's Enduro. I think we should do like this one, and then the primary color here should just be black. Oh, we can't do that. It needs to be white and then black for the text. Okay. And the secondary needs to be... Well, let's not go completely black, because that freaks out. A lot of graphics are gonna freak out if you go completely black. Like add that color, apply that, and then add that one. Team uniform. No stripy stripe stuff. Let's go with something stylish and plain like that, and then still keep that. And then the secondary color is, of course, it looks like that. What do we go for here? Something more simple and color-ish. That one could look really mean if the primary color here is the dark one too. That looks really good, don't it? I think it needs to be. I think that needs to be darker, like that. And then maybe the team uniforms, they also need to be darker like that. And the logo design also need to be that dark, like that. Tertiary color is where? That's down there. Nope. That needs to be that color, and maybe that one needs to be white as well. That looks pretty good. That's not half bad. Let's see it in some of the other styles. That looks crazy. This one's just weird. That's half decent. It's too much white. Now that one's by far the best. By far and by a country mile, this one's the best one. I'm pretty stoked about that. That looks awesome. And the light sponsor color, yeah. Did I select the wrong year on my birthday? Because I'm 39. And it says 38. Oh god. Anyway. Yep. I don't know what I'm doing in this game, so I'm gonna go with I should go with the low pressure. But then again, I know I understand a bit about motorsport, so maybe that'll help me. Let's challenge us. I would say this is a big challenge, but let's challenge ourselves and accept this. Oh my god, we're in it now. Yeah, medium. I did go for medium. So now let's see how that turns out. Game has crashed. The crash report folder named blah 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 next game executable. It will be a great thing if you'd send the developers. Oh my god. I hope it autosaved that team we just created, because I am not gonna go through all that again. That was really stupid. Why did that happen? I'm guessing it autosaved at when I selected the like when I selected the difficulty. I hope it did, because that would be me finishing the team, right?
It's the final few seconds before.
Yes, it is. Stop pressuring me with that bull crap. Medium difficulty in a game I never played and stuff like that. Oh god. No! I get to go through all that once again and watch it crash again. God damn it. Let's unsubscribe that shit, because I think it's the thing from the Steam Workshop that crashes it. Yeah, I know how you feel, man. I was the one sitting here clicking all that shit. I feel this is 3 times over, man. That ain't even fun yet. No, come on. We've already seen all this. Do it quickly. Ex-driver, dates right, everything. Yeah, about right. I don't even care anymore. Create my own team. Endurance. Lowest tier. We already know the rules. Let's go. I'm based in Denmark, and it's iBite.dk endurance racing. Yeah. I went way up here for the logo somewhere. That one. Primary color. At least those are saved. Yep. That was that one. Primary color black. That one slightly off-white-ish. Car livery. It's number 8. Primary color for that one. We had that one on the off-white. That one was off-white. And this one was the black. Dark sponsors in the black color, and that one the light color. That was it? How fast am I? Let's watch it crash again. Come on, everybody cross fingers now. And then the medium. Pray to the gods of racing and IT equipment. Looks promising. That's at least inches longer than before. It's happening. Look at that. Saving. We're in the clear. Phew. Oh, God. Okay, so I got a lot of options here that I don't know what to do with. So, the car, yeah, looks awesome. I got Kurt Jäger, stupid name, Rico Romano, and Sabrina Cabrero. Mia Novak. Mike Ham and Caroline Anderson. Why these games? You know, this is just Gamergate 2.0. How many endurance... Listen, guys. How many endurance teams have female drivers in their crew? And I have got 2 cars with... One of them has goddamn 2 female drivers. This is so far beyond realistic. I don't care how many women are in motorsport. It's equal option. If you're fast and a female, you should race a car. That's it. But why do this game has to be so goddamn focused on gender equality that half my team are fucking women when it's not realistic? What are we depicting here? Oh my god. Straight out of the box, stuff like that just makes me puke. If you want to do a simulation, simulate reality, and reality is there are far too few fast women in motorsports. Don't add them in here just because you can, and it's free, and gender equality and stuff and shit. Ah. God damn it. We are 6th on car drivers worst. Headquarters worst. Well, basically just worse than everything. We need to clear that up. Chairman's happiness. My job is secure. Even though I'm worse than everything. First race is Milan, Italy. Okay. I got 10 million euros on the bank account. Standings are maybe horrible. Pit crew hiring spots 6. Well, let's go for the unread messages. I've got a lot in my inbox here. 3 urgent messages. Let's look at the urgent ones. Introduction to pit crew. I've been handling the management of the pit crew up until now, but I understand you might want to take charge of them. There are 3 main things to know. Job-specific stats. Every pit crew member has 5 core stats. Tire, front jack, rear jack, refueling and fixing. These define how quickly they do that job. Stamina going away to a race can be exhausting. It's a mental job as well as a physical one, so when a pit crew member makes a mistake, their stamina can take a dive. Then don't make mistakes, people. Up your game. I'm getting a warning here from your manager that you will make mistakes. That doesn't look promising at all. Pit crew members who don't travel to the race will recover some stamina every weekend. That should get you started. Head over to meet them if you want to. I'm sure they'd enjoy it. Okay. Welcome to the International Endurance Cup Class B. This championship might run slightly different to what you're used to, so I've provided a quick rundown below to crash the game. You know what? That sounded like an audio issue, but who the hell cares? Let's 2 seconds. I'm running the game at. I'm running my computer at peak performance right now, so step that down a bit. Go back to OS defaults. Graphics card. Let's run that back to silent mode. Because this game doesn't require all that big brute force. Let's reload it. Be back in a second. And now it's saved the progress, and we haven't done anything. I'm just checking out the stats and the mails and everything right now. See where we are. How are we doing? Fast forward buttons, yeah.
It's the final few seconds before the light.
There's half an hour more I've got, and I need really to go and crash and get some sleep. Need to get up in the morning, work on an RC car website. That's really urgent. Need to finish some big improvement stuff. Continue that game. Of course, it stays on the screen. Yeah. That might be the chat window here that's just a bit too high. I could just cut that down to 3 messages. Like that. Like that. Yeah, important emails was the thing we were doing. Urgent ones. Saw that one. I was, yeah. So instead of multiple series in one championship, there is just one series with 2 classes, A and B. Both classes run the race at the same time. Yeah. While there are two classes, all cars compete on the track evenly. There are no blue flags in the national. If Class A car wants to pass a Class B car, it will have to fight for driving time requirements and limits. Must be at least 10% of the time in the car. Each driver. In addition, drivers have legal driving limits. If a driver has driven for more than 40% of the race, the whole car will lose a point in the standings for every subsequent lap. The legal drive. Okay, we need to have driver changes at 33-second intervals. Or 33% intervals. That's what I was supposed to say. Yeah. Due to the design of the wheels, driver swapping limits, fuel pit stops take much longer than you've been used to with any other champion. I haven't been used to anything because I haven't done any other. Got it. Yeah, I also got that one. The first order of business is lay down your targets for the year. The corresponding budgets you will have to last a full year, so be careful with your spending. We need to build the team up completely from scratch. Frankly, we have temporary staff and drivers, no sponsors, a weak car, and a shabby headquarter. Not much to do then. With this in mind, so my goal for the season is to finish how many teams are in the series? Was that not out here? 6 teams on the grid, it looks like. Can I get like a team standings here? Oh, I can't see anything from my wheelbase here. Standings. Team position 6. So if I'm aiming for 6th, I'm aiming for last place. That's pretty stupid. I don't want to aim to be last. Let's go with the one and aim for the 4th place, because we can do that. Let's improve instead of being last. We only just need to beat 2 teams every race. Let's go for it. Money in the bank. So we got more unread messages here. First of all, so I'm basically excited to be your assistant here in this wonderful new venture. Just saying that I work for DK Endurance Racing gives me immense pleasure. I can assure you I'll be around to update you with everything from around the team. For now, it might be an idea to start signing some sponsorship deals and looking around for some driving talent. Anyway, thank you for the opportunity. Let's make blah 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 blah. Chairman, yeah. You didn't just think you'd be handed the reins without any oversight, did you? Your investors have asked me to keep an eye on how things are progressing. I'll be acting as your chairman, and I have the powers to remove you from your job if things aren't, shall we say, going to plan. Anyway, I look forward to working with you. Rest assured that there is plenty to do. Okay, so basically what we need to do is start scouting for drivers. Alright. And I do that where? Drivers, elite designer, key staff. How in the... chassis makeup, that's not... well, tire wear is low. That's not high. Tire heating is not good. Fuel efficiency, not good. Improvability, lots. Marketability, we need to get that to 40%. That of course we do by... I don't know. I really don't know. Let's go to the headquarters, which looks like shit. Design center. Cost us 8 million to upgrade that. That's a fourth of our, or nearly a third of our budget. So let's not do that. Factory, we could upgrade that. Cost the same, so we need a lot more money before we can start tinkering with anything in here. Can check out the other teams in the series. There are at least 2 teams which are, I would say, someone that with a little upgrades we can compete with those guys easily. And we just need to beat 2 teams. Scouting might be the thing, yeah. Racing series team. We need guys that are not on a team. Everybody here is on a team. Nope. 3 drivers down here. What will it cost me to scout those guys? Unemployed. Well, we don't really know. How do I get back? When I'm in scouting and I click on a driver, how do I get back? Felipe Nunes. Scout that guy. Belko Engelhardt. Korean guy, let's scout him. Semi-young and he's 20. That's just too funny. Oh, semi-young. 20 years of age. Suran Kim, 17. Scout. Rolf Lindroth. Scout that guy. All the young guys. Gonna scout those. Don't need those old drivers. Or maybe we do. Someone that has like raced other series and stuff. But those will be hired already. You don't start your racing career by... No. Could I get like just overall stats for these, like all the stats put together? Wow, she looks actually pretty good. You know what? While she's at it in scouting, let's just scout the whole lot and put that chief scout and let's make him work for his money. So why this doesn't work very well? Anyway. Days until next race. Can I get that? Unread messages 1. Where do I have 1 unread message? Ah, okay. I like to present. Yeah, you're the head of. Yeah, I already been in the scouting department. I already gave you all the things you need to do. Let's. Okay, pit crew hiring. Oh yes, sir. Stamina, 89. Good stamina, good stamina. So these 2 guys, we really should hire those. They all look very good. Got really good at refueling, this guy, and also fixing, and also tires, so can I not pay him less? Give him an offer or something. This money needs to last you all season, so I hope well, it's out of a... It's a percent that needs to go to that guy. Ah, that's really expensive. But the rest are crap. We need to hire those two best guys. There's no way around it. No way around it. How do we hire more pit crew here? We need to hire that guy also. High stamina, good stats. Then we need to move these guys around, because in the back here we need the guy with the high refueling stats and the highest tire stat. And I just hired that Ling La guy who has 7 in tires. And can we just move people? No. Need him right there. And on the left front wheel we need high tire value and high fixing value. Highest fixing value is this guy. So that's pretty good. And he's still pretty good on the front jack, so that was a massive improvement overall. Right front tire still fixing. Best guy for fixing that we have is this guy, but he's crap with tires. Peoples is actually pretty good at that. Oh, he's really good at tires and not great at fixing, but look at all the high stamina we got here also. So the rear jack, best guy we've got right now is Mr. Fisher. And the right rear tires and refuel. We already got the best guy here. And he's horrible at refueling. Oh, we need someone with high refueling and high tires value, and we need to hire that person. And there's no one with high tires out here. We're in this shit. Tires 7, 8, 9. I want to just fire that guy because he's just too bad. He's just so bad at everything, isn't he? And why in the is Oakquist so bad at refueling? He has very low stamina and he's really bad at refueling. He's the only guy with a decent tire count. Oh, damn it. So I'm guessing it's actually better to take this guy, because he's got 9 in refueling, but he's only got 2 in tires, but it's better than 1 in refueling. So it'll have to be this guy. Now we're 4th in pit crew. right where we need to be. Average pit stop time is 105 seconds. Wow, that's quite bad. I suspect that the worst of these guys, like this Mr. Conrad guy here, I suspect we'll have to fire him. I don't know how what that's gonna cost me, but yeah, I know I need backup, but this guy is so bad that I can hire people better than him. He's just a disaster. He's just a complete disaster, isn't he? You know, if I go in here and I start look, he's really good at fixing, but he's not that good at tires, but still better than the guy I was supposed to fire. These two guys are actually not half bad. And I'm suspecting new people will show up out here in time. So as long as we don't use all the money, I think I should fire this guy and the other guy. Rosenkrantz, get out of my team, and Mr. Conrad, you're fired. You're fired. Do they like do training or anything? And we can hire this guy, who's obviously more expensive, but still a few points better. Now we have a better backup, and now we have an even better backup. So those are more evenly distributed and higher valued. So he's very bad at tires, but he's a good rear jack man and really good at fixing, so hire him. And he was only 100,000. Cheap guy. Look, better now. I like that. I like how that looks. Scouting bin there. Staff here. Alright, my lead designer is a disaster. Oh my god. $14 in engine, gearbox, brakes. Well, rear wing and nose is locked, right? How do I get... When I open up a view like that, how do I get back? Okay, back button. Obviously. And what's... Oh! 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 It gives me a headache. How bad is she? Does she even know what motorsport is about? Oh my god. Oh, the cost to break contract for someone really high up is immense. And the cost per race is really high. But I could also have really good guys that are really old, but much better than the people that I got now. I have no idea about his salary. $20,000 per race compared to the other guys that was in that. This is a steal. Like let's hire him for more time, and then let's put 28 in. Now 24. Bonus terms. Wages are fairly important to me. I prefer a long contract. Okay. So he should actually be pretty happy about that. And he's not too bad, so I could actually stick with this guy for quite some time. When the person you're negotiating with is insulted, blah la la. Yeah, well, let's continue with that. See what he says to that. My god, the lead designers on the other teams are just immensely much better than mine. Do I even have the right people on the right positions? Like, every single one of them absolutely sucks. They're all horrible. Oh my god, I need to hire new people for all of these positions, and I'm not really sure I have that kind of money. Race mechanic for car 2. Oh, he's horrible too. But of all the people that are bad in my team, my lead designer is by far the worst. Stuff. There we go. They also only cost 1,000 per race, but still. Proposal sent. Let's scout another mechanic. Becky, something from Canada. Apparently she's horrible to work with. Better than the one I got now. So what we need to do here is make a talent car and a bad car, right? And listen, I just want to move a few things here. Like that. So how do we determine the talented guys? That is actually a pretty talented driver. Now we got the best drivers in car 1. That's like the young talent stuff. And that's the aged, experienced stuff. And we are scouting for drivers, and the race is in 16 days. We should look for sponsors also. Marketability, no offers available. Why do I have no offers available? Sponsor appeal level. Suck. Yeah, I was kind of figuring looking for something like that, Elaine. But I don't even know what. These are the 3 sponsor slots offering fixed payment. These sponsors will pay the specific amount after each race, regardless of the result. For bonus. No, but do I need to race first before I can get any sponsorship deals? Saving because it breaks down. So finances, I know we have a shitload of money right now. Can I get like cost per race? Great, but where's the estimate cost for the season? Then I can compare to this. So like the calendar was how many races? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 races, and I'm spending 2.2 million per race, and that's just about 2 million per race. That's 18 million, so I got about 3 million to spare. Well, if we can get some sponsors on board, it should help us a lot. That's basically the sponsors deal thing is gonna shape out or determine how far we're gonna get. We're obviously way good now in pit crew, but how do we improve things here? Performance, reliability, fit parts. Oh yeah. What do we have here? Car 1 obviously should have all the best parts since it has all the best drivers. Car 1 should have this, because it has the most reliability and it's the same performance level. Or is it? Performance, yep. Now performance 2 out of 8, so that should actually be like that. Anyways. Performance here is the same, doesn't matter which one is on which car. No, performance the same. Gearbox, car 1 has the one with better performance. Suspension, car 1 again has the one with best performance. I'm not sure reliability is really an issue right now. But we obviously need to work on gearbox. What's the next race? Supposed to be Monza, Spa, Silverstone, Suzuka, Nürburgring, Imola, Indianapolis. Yeah. Yeah. Top speed, low speed corners, acceleration useful. Top speed, top speed, top speed. So first 3 tracks is top speed is important. The spec part that we can't change. No, it's the spec part we can't change. So how do we get more speed out of these cars when we can't do anything about the engine and the aerodynamics? Completion time 1 hour after the first race, and he's gonna be finished with those 292 days after the race. That's you know what? Don't work on that. Can you even work on any? No, you can't work on anything, but you need to work on something. Do reliability on the engines, please. Cost, base time. Braking later means higher top speed, so that's actually pretty important. We don't have the cash yet. We need the sponsors first, and for that we almost certainly need to go to the race. Now we need to check out when the contract proposal replies come back. So we need to continue. I found God. What the hell? We got some contract proposals back, and that's from Houston Woods, the chief. So he's pretty pissed off about the salary, so we need to get higher on the salary. And he'd prefer a fee. A signing fee. Bonus points. Yeah, we'll add that. We need him so bad. Interview request with XBC Sport. Okay. It's your new home, but isn't it the best team in IBC? But it isn't the best team in IECB. What's your plan? We might not be one of the big boys, but I can promise that we're going to work our absolute hardest to aim to finish somewhere near the top. I'm aiming to plant down a solid foundation this season about transitioning from one of the also rans into the top team. This year is about stabilizing. We need to survive, pick up a few points, and then kick our yes. So hopefully you've made a start on getting to know your drivers going forward. What's going to be your plan with them? I'm happy with what I've seen so far. I'll be making sure my drivers are getting the support they need. Our car is the only team member on track for the entire duration of the race, so that's my priority right now. To be honest, I'm a little disappointed. They're going to have to work hard to impress me in the next race. I can't know for sure until I've seen them on track. Time will tell. The XBC Sports Season Preview, I wrote that you're expected to finish 6th in the championship. Is that accurate, or do you think that you can do any better? We'll do better, I can promise you that. The prediction seems fair, but I'm hoping that we're going to surprise you. I hate to disappoint fans, but that seems realistic to me. Middle one. We all remember your time as a fan favorite racer a few years back, but will you be able to transfer your skill to the management? In racing, the pressure comes at 200 miles per hour. It should be a cakewalk. I know the ins and outs of what a racing driver needs to make a great car, so I'm sure I'll be fine. This is pretty different to what I'm used to, but I know that the fans will support me, and that's the main thing. Okay. Has revealed in an interview that she's found God. Oh no. Religious people. Why? Too many women on this team, and one of them is even religious now. I've always felt that something was missing. That a 33-year-old Class B hotshot. There's something out there greater than just both of us. When asked how she first came upon this revelation, Cabrera explained, "It was after a near miss on the track. After that, I felt the enormous realization that someone out there must have a plan for us all." Well, that makes her race faster. Well, someone else from another team might be retiring. Anyway, do I have any of those scouting things? Did I get any answers on the scouting? Not done yet. Not done yet. Not done yet. Nope. Well, let's continue then. couple of other mails now. World Sports Network. Source is close to Lockhart Motorsport, says Roberts has whispered. Retirement. I think he's just looking forward to putting his feet up and spending some time away from the media circus, said a close friend of the driver. Well, I'm way beyond the time that I should have been to bed now, but this is just too exciting. Interesting. Let's go back to the negotiations table. She's just really pissed. She's really pissed about the salary. She would like signing fee also, and let's add some bonus stuff. See how that goes down. Completely pissed off, and he likes a long contract. He would like a signing fee, and just top that off like that. So I can't send him this one, because when the person you negotiated with is insulted, their patience will this icon shows so I can't send that offer because he's just pissed off already. Well, I can't improve on him then. Then he's just gonna have to live with it. I've prepared a brief race report on the next race in the calendar, showing a 40% chance of rain. A lot of pressure is placed on the brakes in Milan. Should be feeling confident with their excellent brakes. Tire compound choices for the race are between soft, medium and hard. It's a fairly good track for tire wear, and our car is pretty excellent at that, so we should be able to make the tires less. So we're going to go for soft compound since we're easy on the tires. That's all for me. Da, 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 da. Yeah. It's no secret that our design center is severely lagging behind the rest of the paddock. I know it's a lot to ask, but can we find some cash to make an upgrade? We'll see real boost to all of our parts performance improvement, and I'm sure I need to, because the design center is really bad. Yeah, it is really bad. But the upgrade cost me 8 million. Upgrade unlocks wind tunnel, simulator, handling, development center, 50% tour center, and 50% helipad. Well, I really need to see some sponsors come in here before I can do anything about that little lady. But I don't see any. It's kind of bad. There's no way I'm signing a deal like that from the design guy, so damn the finger from him. So we need to start working on another design person. There's a good old one here. Doesn't matter that he doesn't do noses, he needs to do brakes and suspension. Well, let's try this guy. I prefer a long contract. Wages are important to me, so let's give him a bit. I'd like a nice signing fee. Yeah, you're gonna get that. Let's give him a handsome bonus when we fill our... Every time we get points and fill our goals here. He should have a good portion. So all the 4th and above. Let's do that. Let's motivate that guy. So now we need to pack up and travel to Milan, and I need to know what to pack. Oh, 2 sponsors are actually interested now. I got 2 offers here. Big dough. Target 8th or above, 10th or above. I can't really fail that because there's only 6. That's 12, so 8. Yeah, we'll try. 10th or above, that one's at least doable. They'll pay $1 million up front. So rushed it. We're back on 22 million. That actually means that I should go to the headquarters and then start the design center upgrade. Because now it looks like I can get sponsors. $8 million out the door. Here we go. Final moment for the fans at the start of the new season this year. AP are looking to be the team to beat. Blah, 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 blah. I fancy blah, blah, blah. So you do. How? Did I put the right drivers in the right car? No, yes, I did. And all the good parts are in car 1. I can't see from the base of my wheel here. Need to move this up. I'm guessing that's basically it. So do we press yeah, well, I'm guessing I press continue. Tire selection. 12 tires remaining. We're gonna run a hell of a lot of soft tires. And then we are easy on the tires, so let's pack the rest up with mediums, and for the race we might do a couple of soft ones. Sponsor selection, tire selection, part fitting, happy, setup, content. Yeah, well, it can't be any other way. So everybody basically hates her. They're all happy they got a better car than her. And is she even the best driver on that? Nope. Can't really do anything else than that, can I? Well, I never played the game before, and that's supposed to be sort of the fun part of it. The fun part of it is watching me fail at this hard, because I never played it before. And there was supposed to be tutorial options, but I haven't seen a single tutorial option, so oh well. It's sunny and hot. So, first practice session. How do we set a number of laps that he's supposed to do? Qualifying 1 lap, nope. Do 3 laps. On the beginning we do 1 lap. On super softs. And we send both of them out on 1 lap. My cam. All the first class. Qualifying trim. Yeah, qualifying trim. Let's go out and look good. The strategy here is to go out and look good. Ah, track congestion. Gear ratios are just right. $124. What? They set the same time? Seven and 8. The aero setup feels fantastic. So he's really happy about the car. Cornering very poor, speed balance very poor. And my cam is really satisfied with the car. Can I get like, it's only those guys that are, well. Alright. Then we do Rico Roman here and we need to get more downforce on this, I think. Can we get... Race trim. Race trim 4 laps. Yes, sir. Same tires. Go! Working on the cars, getting ready. So, Cabrera is ready to go up. That's gonna last her for the rest of... So basically soft tires doesn't cut it for racing, it has to be mediums. So basically car number 2, we hit it spot on. But the tire temperatures are really great. We've done 3, that's 8 laps. What happened? Crap! The game just crashed. Oh god. It just happens tonight, doesn't it? With all the crashes. It's really some crap. 69, 69, 17.5 watt. Yeah, I should have ran with the medium, so I realized that. Now I realize it.
It's the final few seconds before.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna call that a night, and gonna pick this up. I'm suspecting we should try and make this a Monday night thing. So let's try and make this by next Monday, or maybe I should pick it up a Wednesday instead. Well, look for the planned streams on the YouTube channel, and then you'll see. I'll make some kind of plan out of it. I know I will. Let's see where it saved when we went away. It's not really a cheap game, I wouldn't say, but it's really crashy, and I don't know why it's that crashy. I don't want games to crash like that. I hate it. Christmas cookie, anyone? So we're just before departure for the race, or? No, we're really way back. It's all the negotiations over again. And she now has a midlife crisis instead, but that's just great. And I accept those interviews. What's your plan? Shares about stabilizing. So hopefully, I can't for sure until I've seen them on track. I'm happy with what I've seen so far. Well, let's click that one. The prediction seems fair, but I'm hoping that we're gonna. I hate to disappoint you. Middle one. You all remember seeing his fat favorite, blah blah blah. I know ins and out rating. This is pretty different from what I know, so that's the main thing. Yeah. Contract negotiations with Houston Woods, the ones that failed miserably before because I didn't promise him enough of big signing fee too. And then, you know, we need to finish 4th, so every time you do that, I'll give you a nice bonus. Be more happy about that, you ungrateful bastard. Just do the same here. Contract negotiations. That's just the way I do it. Sources say that Roberts is nearing the end of his contract. Yeah. So what? Soft, medium, hard. Yeah, let's bring more medium tires this time, because obviously the medium ones are better. Finally, the moment Has been the start of the new season this year. I fancy, yeah, that's it. There's no way I'm signing a deal like that. Forget it. Well, he got angry and walked away. Well then, renegotiate it for another designer, and I found another guy. Person Vasily Sokolov. Just offer something that'll get us moving. We got the possibility of sponsors now. One offer available. Target position 8th, length 4 races. I had a better one last time, and this was no payment up front. Oh, let's wait and see if something better shows up. It did not. And that was the thing about those being the first drivers of each car. See, my cam, he was better. Traveling to the race. And she wants that better design, and I know I can make the money, so we need to upgrade that. What we really need to improve here are the brakes. Yes. And he really needs to work on engines, that is correct. I am suspecting the softs are only good for qualifying. I'm not sure if you can even run a single stint on those during the race. So that'll be a better solution. But we don't have any better parts, so that's how it's gonna be. We go to Italy. And then let's see if I can save it in here. Saving. Why didn't it autosave when I entered the race? Anyway, guys, that's it for this time. I hope you I hope you'll be back once I decide when I would like to do this again. Until then, Bye bye.